What's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to be rating every single knife finish in Csgo. This is just not, I'm not rating all the M9 bayonet skins. Pretend these are all just knife finishes like fade, Doppler, gamma Doppler, freehand, whatever. So, classic tier list, going from god to trash. This time I put an acceptable tier because there's quite a few that are good but not really that good. So, yeah, starting off with the fade. This is an OG one. It's been in the game since Armsteel update, I believe. But yeah, this one's easy god tier for me. I love the fade. It's just so many different patterns on so many different skins. Just really, really a nice, I don't know, a nice skin, whatever. Next we got the Doppler. These are also god tier. We got two god tiers already. Dopplers are just legendary. You can't hate a Doppler. Here you got rubies, sapphires, black pearls. What else? Yeah, and then you got the gamma Dopplers, which are basically the same thing, but they're always green. But this is a phase. I'm not really sure. I think might be a phase 2, but correct me on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, two god tiers already. Next we got the gamma Doppler phase something. This certain one I don't really like. I don't like the amount of dark blue in it, with just a little green strip in the middle, or kind of the top of the middle. I don't really like that. Next we got the marble fade. Fire and ices are cool with this thing, but I don't like the yellow. In my opinion, it sticks out way too much than it actually should. So yeah, it's in cool. I would put it in god tier if it's like a fire and ice pattern, but yeah, it's just not good enough. Next we got the freehand. A lot of people actually don't like this, and I don't understand why. In my opinion, the freehand's a pretty cool finish. It was a chroma finish, I believe, yeah, it's sort of newer. Well, not newer. It was released like 6 or 7 years ago, but yeah, I like the freehand. It's pretty cool. Slaughter, our third god tier already. Oh my god, I love the slaughter. So many different patterns. You got the Sid the Sloth, the diamond. You always want the diamond. There's even an anomaly pattern, which that's pretty cool in my opinion. Not much to say, just an easy god tier. Next we got the Tiger Tooth. Although a lot of people like this, I'm just gonna put an acceptable. It's I don't know. I just don't like the amount. It's too yellow for me. Like, it is orange, but it's like too yellow of a shade of orange to be good in my opinion. And the stripes are kind of, I don't know. It's acceptable, It's acceptable. This one I believe is the blue steel. This one it's acceptable as well. Blue steel. I ain't gonna judge you if you have one. Sure, they're very cheap most of the time, but these, if you get them in a certain float in factory new, they can actually sort of look like case hard blue gems, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Next we got the stains. Stains is, oh wait, is this Damascus steel or stained? No, this is Damascus steel. Damascus steel is cool in my opinion. If you want like an alternative to the default version of the knife, just get a Damascus steel. I might actually get a Damascus steel knife, and I'll showcase why. It looks so much like a default. But yeah, I can only really see someone getting this if they just really want the default knife but don't got enough money to do so. So yeah, pretty nice actually. Next we got the stains. Seems like something you get a Karambit in just because it was cheap, Stained is it's okay in my book. It's kind of like the Damascus steel. Kind of looks like default. It's kind of clean, but whatever. Case hardened. This is easy god tier. The amount of patterns for each knife. You got the Huntsman Dick pattern. The thing's stupid. Got the Karambit Blue Gem worth millions. I mean, there's just so much, lore, I guess, about case hardens, so that it's just endless, the amount of case hardens you can have. Or like the patterns, I guess. Alright, next we got the Rust Coat. This is just bad. It's not trash, it's just bad in my opinion. I mean, it looks like someone took a shit all over it when it's battle scarred, which it's just, I don't know how you could like this. I'm putting this in trash. In fact, it kind of looks like the blue steel though, so whatever. Next, we got the lore. This is gonna be controversial, but I actually do not like the lore. It's yellow on green looks really stupid in my opinion. And although it wears pretty well, You know, in Battle Scar, it'll still have a good amount of the knife on. It just looks bad in my opinion. I don't like the rings. I don't like it. I believe this is the black laminate right here. I would be right. Black laminate is okay, to be honest. It's better on other skins, like the karambit it looks really good on. On skins like the gut knife, it looks kind of terrible, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Not much to say. Autotronic, this one's cool. Not much to say about it. It's cool. I like the metallic design, you know, kind of reminds me of the red line a little bit actually. Next we got, this is the Forest DD Pat. This one is bad as well. It's not as bad as the Boreal Forest, but it's your cheap starter to your knife, you know. If you have one of these, if you have like a flip knife, you know, Forest DD Pat, you know, whatever, you're chilling with a flip knife, whatever, who the fuck cares? It's just not really a good finish in my opinion. Boreal Forest, this one is trash. Not much to say about it. It's with the Forest DD Pat, they did all of this and then made a clean green handle. With this one, the hydrographic continues onto the handle and it just does not look very good. So that's our second trash. Bright Water, this is pretty much just like the Boreal Forest, but like way better. Yeah, this one's just better, you know. Karambit and Bright Waters are like your cheap, expensive tier knife. I don't know how, yeah, if that makes sense to you, I guess. Next, got that Crimson Web. Alright, call me out on this one, but like, the Crimson Web is just legendary, bro. This thing's been out since 2013 on most knives, except the newer ones. So, I mean, so many different patterns. You want all those webs. There's even gloves of this thing. There's skins too. There's a deagle and then there's a scar. I think that's it, but they were released a long time ago. 2014, I believe, the summer case, I think. I don't know. Jack Crimson Web's easy god tier. Next, we got the Night. I think it's called the Night Stripe, actually, but I just call it the Night. This one's acceptable. I'll put it in acceptable. It's boring, but it's clean. It looks terrible in Battle Scarred though, so be aware of that. You know, and even in Well Worn, it looks terrible. Field tested, it doesn't look much better. But minimal wear and factory are basically the same thing on the Night, so whatever. It's acceptable. Ultraviolet, this is like, again, like a starter knife you would get. It's not very good, but it's okay. I'll put it in okay actually. It wears pretty badly as well, so yeah, there's that. Next we got the Scorch. This one is just not really good. It's not trash, but it's bad because you can get a few cool patterns on this thing, such as the Tis pattern. Jesus made a video about that. I think it was a newer video actually, but yeah, go watch it. Drop him a like, drop him a sub, whatever. Not much to say about it. Kind of just, it's not really a good skin. It's on a few actual gun skins. I think it's on the MP7 from the OG Inferno collection. Safari Mesh, let me make it its own tier real quick. Safari Mesh, here we go. I'm going to put it in white actually, because it's just ascending. It's just ascending to the heavens. Alright, here we go. Safari Mesh, it's a gift from the gods, personally. If you can get like a flip knife Safari Mesh, because that's a cool ass knife, you are literally holding the gift of the gods. So I praise all of my Safari Mesh users out there. Have a blessed day. So our last actual finish before we get into all the Dopplers and shit, we have the Urban Masked. This one's acceptable. It wears pretty badly, but in my opinion, it's pretty nice. I don't like the handle, how the pattern continues, but who cares? Alright, so this is a black pearl. This is exceedingly rare, and it's from a Doppler. It's not from a Gamma Doppler. But these are very rare. So these are easily a god tier. I love black pearls. They're very common. I'm just gonna give you a tip. They're very common on Phase 3 gut knife Dopplers. You can get some nice sort of black pearls with those. Those are cool. Ruby. Easy S tier, so is Sapphire. These are just easy S tiers. Not much to say about them. Very rare, very beautiful, whatever. And then even the Gamma Doppler is just amazing. So, or you guys call it Emerald, you goons. Alright, and then these are just alternate tiers to the Doppler. So these three are Dopplers, and then these three are Gammas. So we got this one. I don't know what phase this is, but it's cool. Got this one's acceptable. A bit too much pink for my liking. This one looks really cool though. That one, it's not God tier, but that one looks clean as hell. This one's also acceptable. I don't like, I like this one because it has light blue. This one just doesn't have the light blue, you know. This one is cool, you know. It's pretty much just like the Gamma Doppler, but a cheaper or an Emerald, but a cheaper version of it. And then this one is bad, and this one's okay, because this one, it doesn't even have any green. This one at least has some neon green. So let me do my, let me move some stuff around like this and that. So out of the trash tier, the rust coat is easily better. Out of the bad tier, this is pretty easily the best bad tier, and then this is best. For okay, I want to say, hey, that rhymed. This one's the best, and then it kind of goes like that. I don't know. For acceptable, we're going to put you at the front, and then you behind. Blue steel, no, okay, that works. Yeah. Put you right there, and you right there. Put you behind that. Put you behind there. And then for God tier, alright, this determines the best knife in CSGO, in my opinion, or the best knife finish in CSGO. Actual knife tier list coming soon, it's in the making, boys. So besides Fire Mesh, of course, that's the Lord and Savior. But, out of our God tiers here, I'm gonna say it's Fade. Fade's just too legendary to put down, man. I mean, a lot of you guys are gonna be saying case hardened, but like, you gotta realize that those things haven't been popular since like 2013 consistently. Those things weren't really the shit back then, as far as my information goes. But the Fade has always been the shit, you know, favorite knife. So yeah, whatever. Now let's do our renovations for this. It's gonna be easily. I think this is better than that, actually. How about this? Yeah, this looks right about does it for me. Alright, so this is the CSGO knife finishes tier list. No, this is not a M9 bayonet skins tier list. Please do not ask that in the comments when that is coming. It will probably never. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day and stay safe. Peace out.